Number 11, Leslie Smith. Number 12, Oscar Suka. Number 13, Sarandon. Number 15, Samuel Daniels. And number 32, Josh Harper. Who hasn't had a go against the score, my apologies. Coming over now, you want to have a very quick go, stick hand up, jump out, wave at me, and I'll get you a quick go.
Stay tuned for coverage of the Surrey Scorchers versus the Plymouth Raiders in the BBL Championship, live and free on YouTube. Hello and welcome to BBL on YouTube. After a strong start to their championship season, the Surrey Scorchers have since hit a wall with 3 straight defeats. And with a short-handed roster this evening, it does not get any easier. The Scorchers will be without the suspended duo of Adrian Kinyu and James Tukey Hawthorne. In town tonight, facing them the Plymouth Raiders. The Devon side are 0-6 in the league, and even though they're short-handed themselves, they will fancy getting that debut win this evening. Whatever happens tonight, one losing streak is definitely coming to an end. Hello everyone, I'm Noel Gray, live from Surrey Sports Park. Glad you can join us on this Saturday evening. It's a very cold night here in Guildford. Hopefully the shooting will be a lot warmer. And we'll have plenty of baskets for you to enjoy this evening. Just note the players unavailable for each team tonight. As you mentioned, Adrian Kinyu and James Hawthorne are serving their 1-game ban for the suspension they got in the Newcastle game the other week. Obviously no Sol Rolls Tyson's a long-term absentee. And for the Plymouth Raiders, no Rashad Hassan and no Josh Wilshire. So we're getting ready to take the floor here at the Sports Park, or the Dragon's Den, as long-time announcer at this venue, John Walker, likes to call it. Seconds away from the start of the game. As the fives take to the floor. So we've got Johnson, Smith, Brandon, Mavuka, and Yoniska. The away team, Cook, taking them be Skylar White, Uno Payne and Henry Wilkins for the home side.
So we're ready for the action. Who's the quarter for them? But not as good as this. Who's the quarter for Scorchers?
So, ready to get underway. And it's the Scorchers who get the ball first. Wilkins, shot doesn't go. Batted around. The Raiders have come away with it. Brandon to Smith. Round to Mavuka. Hands of Yoniska. Shot from the wing. No good. But the Raiders have another opportunity. Yoniska from the top. Off the front iron. Lavelle Cook grabs the loose ball. Has it again. Inside, Payne, little fake, drive, off the glass. Good! Scorchers on the board first. Nice pass inside, Smith with a finish at the glass. There's Smith, the former Bristol Flyers forward. This is another former Bristol Flyers player for the Scorchers. Henry Wilkins, his shots in and out. That player being Lavelle Cook. Ron scores the other end. Raiders take a 5-2 lead. Mavuka makes a basket. Payne for three. In and out. Here come the Raiders. Oh, nice passing move. Finish at the basket. And it's 7-2 in favour of the Scorchers. Tyrell Johnson with that one. Teo responds with a three in kind. Ron Mavuka. Smith into the lane. Just give it up. Fake there, loses the handle. Smith has it though, finishes at the basket. Lovely little shot from Uno Payne. And that's a travel on the Raiders. It's a technical warning from Keith Williams. So change the roster tonight. Samuel Daniels normally has 15, but he's wearing 0 this evening. The drive from Payne, the kick out. Teo for three. Oh, it doesn't go. Yoniska foul on the floor. Keith Williams indicates. So that's Lavelle Cook picks up number 13. So it's on the floor. So it'll be baseline inbounds. So a stack formation from the Raiders. Brandon trying to find somebody. Gets it into Johnson, shoots straight away. Got it. Nothing but net. Tyrell Johnson. Wilkins drives, somehow got that to go. Beautiful play from Henry Wilkins. His first points of the game. Back in the lineup after missing that game at the London Lions last night. Pass outside, Johnson, spot up shot. Oh, he's got it again. Back-to-back jump shots for Johnson. Here comes Teo, the other way, puts it up. No good. Yoniska. Coast to coast, gives it off. Brandon has it. And the foul is called on the Scorchers. Ubiara in, shoots straight away, misses though, and Cook comes away with it. Skylar White spins, ejected, great defense from the Raiders. Leslie Smith with that denial, takes it all the way, coast to coast, puts it up. Doesn't count, just want to see if that's before the shot. Yep, and called that one on the floor. So no continuation for Leslie Smith. That's the third team foul on the Scorchers with 5:38 to go in this. And his referee's now corrected himself. He said it was continuation, so 2 shots for Leslie Smith. Smith makes the first, 1 more to come. Raiders good value for the early lead. 2 out of 2 for Leslie Smith. Skylar White from the wing, got it. Lovely 3 from Skylar White. Smith responds, no good. And here comes Payne the other way. He's fouled in the midcourt by Smith. Holding foul. That's just the second on the Flyers. So, ball into Payne. Guarded by the Raiders captain. Skylar White from the top. Puts it down! 4-point play coming for Skylar White. So fouls after shots, so it wasn't on the play, so it means it's just an inbounds. So the foul was away, it wasn't on White's defender. Payne from the wing. I think someone got a hand on it there. Might have been Denzel. Johnson throws it at the rim. He thought he was fouled. Skylar White to Wilkins from the wing. No good. Miss at the other end. Here comes Scorchers quickly the other way. Long 3. Skylar White makes another one. Back-to-back trays to Skylar White. Scorchers in the lead. 9 for 99. Biaro. Daniel. Teo with the miss. Brings the ball into the front court. Skylar White back to Teo. Teo on the drive, puts it up. He's fouled, going to the line for 2. So Teo can then be at the line for 2. Scorchers captain. 13 points in last night's defeat at the London Lions. Gets the Surrey Sports Park roll. Bounce goes his way again. 2 out of 2 at the line for Teo. His first points of the game. Daniel can't get it to go. There's Cook. Lavelle Cook, spin move, puts it up. Can't get it to go. There's Henry Wilkins. Defensive rebound, backs it out. In the hands of Uno Payne, calling the play. From a Raider on the ball. Drives, baseline, cross-court pass. From the wing, got it! Lovely basket from Lavelle Cook. Give the assist to Uno Payne. Mario found the drive, that was on Payne. With his second. Now it's his substitution for the Scorchers. Kane Raftopoulos comes in for Payne. Like Henry Wilkins, Kane Raftopoulos sat out the Lions game for injury last night. He's given it a go tonight, so we'll see how he gets on. Three balls, good for Daniel. Kaelin, ball outside, shot from the wing. Doesn't go. And Romovica is called for offensive foul as Wilkins steps in the way. And the referee's discussion there. Call stands. Just the first foul wrong. Cook knocked out of bounds by Joniska. 5-point advantage for the home side. Raftopoulos into the corner, Wilkins. Boom! There you go. 3 for Henry Wilkins. He just wanted to emulate John Walker. I knew he'd say boom, so I said it too. Daniel's shot doesn't go. Raftopoulos has it. Oh, lovely no-look pass. Teo for the throw down, but he's called for travelling. Oh, what a shame. As they say, them's the rules. Beautiful no-look pass from Kaelin. Found Teo, but unfortunately, he travelled. 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. Joniska inside. Yario puts it up. Lovely work from Denzel. Oh, nice move from Cook, and the finish. Left the Raiders captain for dead, found some space, took the shot, made it. Lavelle Cook moves it on to 8. And that's the difference between the teams, 28-20. Joy there for the Raiders on that offence. Scorchers get the ball back. Coming up to a minute in his opening quarter. Teo, guided by Daniel, looking for options. Decides to take it into the lane. Fade away, puts it up. Doesn't go. Skylar White with a putback. Skylar White moves on to 11, first player in double digits. No foul called there. So, just an out of bounds. So Skylar White has been given a flopping warning. So if that happens again, then obviously the Raiders will get a technical free throw. So it's a Raiders ball on the baseline. Mavuka inbounds into Yoniska. Daniel into the corner. Mario goes to the basket and scores off the glass. Lovely work from Denzel. Left topless, finds Teo, gets it back. 10 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Cook, turnaround, got it! Turnaround, jump shot from the free throw line, Cook made it. We're down to 1 second. Shot at the buzzer, doesn't go, off the side. End of the first quarter. 32-22 in favour of Scorchers. So Scorchers gave up 38 points in the end quarter last night. They've put up 32 on the board this evening. And they were trailed early on. But they come roaring back to take a 10-point advantage at the end of the first. So we're going to take a very quick break. Don't go away, back in about 30 seconds time. Welcome back to Surrey Sports Park ahead of the second quarter between the Surrey Scorchers and the Plymouth Raiders, the only game on tap in the BBL this evening. Don't forget, a week tomorrow is the first silverware of the season as the Bristol Flyers and the Worcester Wolves battle up in Birmingham for the BBL Cup final. Information about tickets, go to www.bbl.org.uk. Quick hello to my fellow commentating colleague, Darren Folks, who you may have heard on the London Lions games recently. Great to have you watching, Darren. Right, so let's get back to our game. Raiders start us off. Down by 10. Smith. Oh, nice pass inside. Finish at the hoop. Viaro with the basket off this Smith assist. Cross-court pass. Shot from the wing. Comes up short. Smith battles with Cook for the ball. They can say that Cook had the last touch, so it'll be a Raiders ball. 14 on the clock. Takes it to the hoop and scores. Lovely dribble finish at the basket, and the difference is 6. Wilkins, we thought about the 3, decides to take it towards the hoop. He's fouled on the drive, going to the line for 2. So Daniel picks up the foul, his first foul of the second quarter. First is good for Henry Wilkins. As is the second. Drive, the pass off to Smith. Needs to do something with it. It's been in the lane a long time. Gonna score for 3 from the corner. Teo. Left-handed layup goes. 2 for Teo. Moves him on to 4. Count it and 1. Biaro is going to the line for a bonus. We'll get the 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Chance to cut this deficit to 4 points. First foul on Kalin. Can't make the free throw though. Teo comes the other way, and then Biaro fouls him at mid-court. That's his first, 3rd on the Raiders. Did you make it the 2nd? They're really quick updating their scoreboard. Cook, bounce pass inside. Teo has it. Fakes. And he drew the foul off Daniel. Veteran move from Teg, and then the Scorchers captain. And he's going to go to the line for 2. So Daniel takes a seat. And Palmer comes in. That's Josh Palmer's first action today. Another bouncing free throw for Teo. He's made all 3 so far. Can he make it 4 out of 4? He does. Duniska from the top, nails it. Beautiful 3-pointer. Made one in the corner, made it from the top. Maybe he's playing a game of horse, and we'll see one from the other side in a moment. Wilkins on the drive, puts it up, comes up short. Raiders quickly the other way. Zuko, a little shuffle, passes it off. The Raiders still have it. Smith just got rid of Henry Wilkins, took it to the hoop and celebrates. Raiders bench love that. Foul called. I think that's going to be on Ionescu down the floor. Yes, it is. That's the fourth team foul on the Raiders. So Payne comes in. Henry Wilkins takes a seat. Pass into Payne. Cook. Rouse around, doesn't go down. Palmer comes away with it. Raiders just keep control. Smith to the hoop again. And Priam Rostopoulos has seen enough. I want a timeout next time. Just missed getting that timeout called in time, so the play continues. Payne. Rostopoulos. No joy for Kalin. Vuka to give Raiders the lead. No good. Rostopoulos comes away with it. Stripped by Palmer. Vukas, he falls. Raiders still have it though. Stolen by Cook. 2-on-1 for the Scorchers. Puts the ball up. Payne's fouled. He's going for the alley-oop. So his coach, Rostopoulos, calling for a sportsmanlike foul. The referees consider it a regular foul. So that'll send Uno Payne. To the line for 2. And we're going to have Johnson come back in for the Raiders. Ionescu takes the seats. So, free throw is good. Scorchers back up by 2. And the Raiders trailed by 10 at the end of the first quarter. Lovely pass inside Johnson. Rejected though by Skylar White. Cook outside. Skylar White open for 3. No good. He missed it. Oh, right in line with that shot. I thought he had a great chance, but it just clipped the ring and came out. So we're going to see Big Mike feet into the game first time. So Payne takes a seat. Feet comes in there. Uno Payne's 3rd foul, so it's unlikely we're going to see him again in his half. Just don't forget the Scorchers are short-handed tonight. Vuka. Pots up for 3. Too strong. White collects. Balls out quickly to Teo. Teo on the drive to the hoop. Lovely little layup. The Scorchers captain. Laro bounce pass inside Johnson. Goes the right hand. Soft little baby hook there. And it counts. Scorchers back the other way. Teo's fouled and drive. End-to-end stuff here at the sports park. Teo sinks the first. not the second. Cook almost got it. The last touch was a Raider, so the ball will be the Scorchers. Tegan Nemby from his free throw, he's on 9 points. So Raftopoulos inbounds, gets to Skylar White, back to Raftopoulos. Cook thought about it. Raftopoulos fakes, drives, kicks it outside. Teo from the wing, too strong. Skylar White battles for it, puts it up, gets it to go! And one opportunity for Skylar White. Beautiful move on the offensive boards from Skylar White to give the Scorchers another opportunity. You know, makes it count. He gets to the line for a bonus. So, chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way for Skylar White. And 34 points last night in that defeat to the London Lions. Doesn't get the free throw. So the lead is 5. Let's see if the Raiders respond. Palmer from the top. Off to the side. Cook collects. Lavelle, nice little move. He's fouled. That'll send Lavelle Cook to the line. Even though the foul's on the floor, the Raiders end the penalty. We've still got 4 minutes and 4 seconds in this first half. So Cook with 7 points, 4 assists, and a steal tonight. Going to the line for 2. Sinks the first. 1 more to come. And the second. Palmer. Smith drives the basket. Goes past Big Mike and scores. And I think we're going to have a technical, are we? Technical foul. Leslie Smith. So Skylar White will take the tee. Leslie Smith very animated this evening. He's enjoying it when he scores. Technical's good, so we go back to where we were. I don't know if you saw any screens there. No. Smith went over low 5 with referee Keith Williams. He knows what he did, he accepts it, and we move on. I think it was a Taunton, I will check later on. Cook. No good. Here comes Ron Mavuka the other way. And unfortunately, Palmer was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Wilkins comes back very, very eager. Get back in. So Raftopoulos to Wilkins, who's back in the game. Round to Skylar White, straight away for 3 off the back iron. Teo collects, goes baseline. 2 players round him, and he's called for travelling. Good defence from the Raiders. They basically shut off all avenues for the Scorchers captain and forced him into travelling. Brandon Smith's going to take a seat, as is Palmer. Yonuska comes back in, as to Brandon. 48-42 to score. Three-pointer doesn't go. Teo quick out of the way. Scorchers have numbers 5 on 4. There's still a raid in the front court. Pass off. Big Mike at the basket. The player that was slow up to get was Denzel Garo. He thought he'd been hit. He's indicating emotion to one of the referees. Maybe had an elbow. But after Big Mike's basket, we've got a timeout. 50-42. The Scorchers over the Raiders. Don't go away. Back in just a second. .2:34 to go. It's the Raiders' ball after Big Mike's basket. Enough saying that. It's the Raiders in the front court now. Viara trying to beat Teo. Goes round him, puts it up. But he's fouled. Shot doesn't go, but he's going to the line for 2. That should be just the first foul on Scorchers captain Tag and Emby. Indeed it is. So, 2 free throws to the Raiders. Two out of 2, 50-44 to score. Wilkins. Pass off. Teo's fouled. He's going to the line. This little shout with ice Brandon after that foul. Teo's finished talking. He's going to the line for 2. She's saying that he's still talking. So the Scorchers captain, 2 free throws to come. All string on the first. And he gets a Surrey Sports Park bounce on the second. Lead back to 8, 52-44, under 2 minutes to go in this first half. After the Raiders have tied it, we're almost back to where we were at the end of the first quarter. Oh, lovely pass inside. Johnson finishes the glass. I want to see that one again. Topoulos for 3. Got it. Rouse it home. Kalin's nailing the 3. It's his first score of the game. Ivuka going round in circles. Open man on the wing. Brandon shot's good. Celebrates the basket and the bench love it. First basket for Brandon. White, cross court to Wilkins. Pass inside to Teo. Into the lane, Teo. The pass off to cutting White. Doesn't go. And here come the Raiders quickly out of the way. Vuka puts it up. No joy on that. Raftopoulos bounce pass to Teo. Teo for the finish. No, he's fouled. 2 to come. As Johnson denies Teo some showtime here at the Surrey Sports Park. Feeling that? Yes, it is. It's Johnson's 3rd foul. Ubiaro takes his seat. As Teo goes back to the line where he's made a living tonight. Shows how aggressive Teo Nembi is. This will be his 10th free throw. Doesn't get it go, so he's 8 out of 10 for the game. 7 points the difference. Brandon to Johnson from the top. Comes up short. Loose ball, Big Mike has it. Passes down to Teo. Teo has to bring it out. But the Scorchers manage to keep the ball in bounds. Teo takes it off. Gives it to Big Mike. What a throwdown! That's what they brought him in to do. There's a foul as well. The crowd at the sports park absolutely love it. And we're going to see Jeremy Nanton hammer into the game for the first time. I can tell you something. A couple of suspended Scorchers players who have to watch the game from the stands tonight. James Hawthorne and Adrian Ginyu, they absolutely love that. And they're up in the crowd, almost like cheerleaders, as Big Mike makes the free throw. We're back to 10 points. Mavuka drives down, rejected by Big Mike. 2 highlight plays in the final few seconds. It remains the Raiders' ball with 2.2 seconds to go, but unfortunately, Mark Veep is called for the foul. So that's then Ron Mavuka to the line. I honestly thought he got that one clean, but then I saw the referee just had the corner of my eye and I saw the signal, and it is a foul. So Ron Mavuka to the line for 2. So you might have heard that on your speakers there. That was Raftopoulos walking past the commentary position. If this goes in, he's going to call timeout. It does. 2 out of 2 for Ron at the line. And we've got a timeout for the Scorchers with 2.2 seconds remaining in the first half. They lead 59-51, and we're going to take a very, very quick break. Don't go away. Could be a lot happening in these final 2.2 seconds. So 2.2 seconds left to go. The Raiders back on the court. The Scorchers are making their way back on the floor. I'm not sure if they've been given a warning for coming out of timeout slowly. We shall see. But they've got 2.2 seconds to get the ball the length of the floor. Let's see if they can get a score before the buzzer. White into Cook. but he hasn't got time to do anything with it. He lost the handle. Didn't get a shot away. So after all that, we were 2.2 seconds ago. 59-51. The Surrey Scorchers lead the Plymouth Raiders at the half. An entertaining game. We've still got another 20 minutes to go. So whatever you do not go away. We're going to be back in about 12-13 minutes time. Join us then.
Biggest lead for Scorchers was 10 points, and biggest lead for Plymouth was 6. Scorchers with 22 rebounds to 19.
Presented with some
Welcome back to Surrey Sports Park ahead of the second half of this BBL Championship clash between the Surrey Scorchers and the Plymouth Raiders. The visitors trailing 59-51. And of course, they trailed at the end of the first quarter by 10, came back, tied it. So nothing to say they can't come back again. Seconds away from the start. And it'll be the Scorchers that get us underway first. Henry Wilkins getting set. So we're just waiting for a correction on the scoreboard. I've got to admit the delay's actually my fault because I noticed the in-arena scoreboard had the wrong points for a couple of players. And they're just resetting the points on the in-arena scoreboard. The stats, if you're watching at home, the stats are correct. It's just the scoreboard in arena. So you can put this little delay down to me. So, all done. Wilkins into Kane Raftopoulos, who starts in this third quarter. Raftopoulos straight away for three. No good. Collected by Smith. Smith, long two. Back irons it. And Cook collects. Scorchers have it again. Wilkins round to White. Skylar on the drive, through two men, scores off the glass. Lovely move from Skylar. Got to go from the corner, nothing but net. Cook, round to Skylar White, guarded by Smith, back to Raftopoulos, into the corner, Henry Wilkins fakes, improves position, shoots. Doesn't get it, here come the Raiders. Luca. Stop and pop is good. 5 quick points for the Raiders. They've cut the deficit in half. It was 10 moments ago. It is now 5. Raftopoulos. Lane cut off. Back outside to Cook. Skylar White hands it off to Wilkins. A lot of three-point shooters in the Scorchers team. Shot clock running down. Wilkins on the drive, finds the gap somehow. Finds the space, finds the basket, gets the 2. Wilkins moves on to 9. Henry missed the game last night through injury. Luca, his shot doesn't go, would have been 2 if it had. Smith, the offensive rebound. His hook doesn't go, and that's going to go against the Raiders. So Scorchers get the ball back. They lead by 7. Raftopoulos for 3, too strong. Smith brings it down. Luca brings it into the front court. Keeps going. Spins. Open man. Yoniska. There's another 3. Moves on to 12 points. Scorchers the other way. Teo at the basket, can't get that one to go. Fully's fouled. Raiders have the numbers. Ubiaro. Timeout on the floor after that basket, as the Raiders have cut it to 1. 63-62 the score. Tyrell Johnson has seen enough, decides he needs a timeout. So look at the scoring leaders of Barrio on that three-pointer. He moves to 13, but Leslie Smith on 12. Yoniska also on 12 for the visitors. For the home side, Skylar White on 16. Teo Gandembi on 15. Henry Wilkins on 9. Just looking at elsewhere in the stats, Smith is close to a double-double. He's also got 8 rebounds. And the leaders in assists, it's Cook first. The Scorchers with 4, and also 4 is Brandon and Azuka for the visitors from Plymouth. Statistically, just looking at 2 points, exactly the same, 62%. 3-point range, the Raiders have the edge, 42% to 32. Free throws, similar, 86 to 84 in favour of Plymouth. Plymouth also leading on field goals overall, 53-47. And this is a 6-0 run. Both teams 16 assists so far. Impressively, only 7 turnovers with both teams. Scorchers having 3 and the Raiders 4. Back underway. Scorchers lead is just the 1. Wilkins, Skylar White puts it out. In and out. Johnson collects. Azuka. Ron keeps on running, he gives it up. Former flyer Smith. Quite a mismatch there. Henry Wilkins gets called for a foul. It's Wilkins' second foul and the second of the quarter for the Scorchers. Raiders to inbound. Yoniska puts it up again, puts it down again. He can't miss. And the Raiders bench love it. Raiders up by 2. Pass inside, back outside. Cook open from the wing. Nothing but net for Lavelle Cook. Switches back to Surrey. Yarrow to the hoop. No good. Follows no good either. It's Cook with the ball. Raiders knock the ball out of bounds, so it remains the Scorchers, 20 on the shot clock. We've got 5:43 to go in the third quarter. Great crowd once again here at the Sports Park. Hoping to see the Scorchers end their 3-game slide in the championship. Kaylin nailing the 3! Kaylin Topless sinks it from the corner. He goes to 6 points. 4 points the lead. Moving the ball around the outside, looking for options. Let's go. To Smith. Smith's got Teo on him. Drives all the way, goes the reverse. No joy there. It's in the hands of Topless. Almost lost the handle. It's back with Kaylin for another 3. Can't get that one to go. Chases down his own miss. Great work from Kaylin Topless. Good defense from the Raiders, get the ball back. Stripped it off Skylar White, Mavuka, pass inside. No joy on the alley-oop, but the finish is there. Denzel with the deuce. Cook, rejected by Johnson. Can't get to go. Skylar White is fouled. That's on Vuka. That's going to be his second foul. First foul of the period on the Raiders. Pretty good going, first team foul, and we've still got 4 minutes 13 to go. So Vuka takes seats. Daniel comes back in. Daniel on 2 fouls. All the Raiders on the floor at the moment have 2 fouls, except for Johnson, who's on 3. Wilkins to Skylar White. Just keeps control of the ball. Loses the handle though. Raiders dive to the floor. There's Teo, puts it up. The circus shot goes for Teo Ogunnembe. Even he doesn't know how he did it. Let's see that one again. Just before the Raiders have it, Teo comes up with the near impossible. Yoro, long 2, front irons. Cook, Skylar White, drives, puts up the left hand off the glass and in. And now is the turn of the Raiders to say, we need timeout. Skylar White moves on to 18 points, 73-67, 3:21 to go in his third quarter. Whew. After that, just need a quick break. Back in a second. Welcome back to Surrey Sports Park. Niall Gray here with all the action from Guildford. Surrey Scorchers take on the Plymouth Raiders in the BBL Championship. Only game on tap tonight in the British Basketball League. Home side lead by 6. Raiders on the ball. Smith inside. Daniel puts off and in off the glass. Good teamwork there from the Raiders. Topless. Cook has it. Long 2 doesn't go. Smith the other way. Let's go from the corner. Finally missed one. Raiders still have the ball. Leslie Smith has a go from 3. Nothing but net. Teo responds from 3, got it. Bank is open on a Saturday evening. Points, leading scorer. Raiders gone short. Oh, Caden Ford about the long pass there. Changed his mind. And the hands of Skylar White. Under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cook outside. Topless fakes, passing the corner. Henry Wilkins is wide open. Short. There's Skylar White. Wilkins has it again. Hands it off to Teo. Teo puts it up. Puts it in. Puts it down. Substitution coming momentarily for the Scorchers. Pass inside. Johnson. Up and in. Nice work for Johnson to find the easy score there. Skylar White had not a foul. Wilkins puts it. Oh, Teo! Turn around one and he's doing it all tonight. Teo is having a big night. Will it be a career one? Johnson again, back-to-back layups for Johnson. Inside the final minute, we've got 35 seconds to go in this third quarter. Wilkins at the top. On the drive. Puts it up off the glass, too strong. Johnson collects. Raiders can hold for the final shot. Trail by 4. Cut it to 1 going into the final 10 minutes. Difficult shot put up. We've got less than a second to go, and Cook decides he's not going to shoot that one. So at the end of the third quarter, we've got the Surrey Scorchers hold an 87-6 lead over the Plymouth Raiders. Entertaining fourth quarter is on the cards. It's another good night here at the sports park. So whatever you do, don't go away. Do not miss these final 10 minutes here from Surrey. We'll be back in just a moment. Well, I'll say back in a minute. I don't know if the camera caught that, but we've had a rare instance where someone's actually made the half-court shots. I do hope the camera caught that one. Oh, look at him. There's another one. Go on, why don't you make it as well? Oh, just missed. Anyway, now we'll take a break. Oh no, we've still got another one. I might as well stay on. What on earth? Go on, go for it, go for it, go for it, go! Oh. That's the best it's ever been here. One basket made, and 2 came pretty close. So now we'll take a break. We're back in about 10-15 seconds time. Welcome back to Surrey Sports Park. Well, the Surrey Scorchers are hosting the Plymouth Raiders in the BBL Championship, the only game on tap tonight, and the Scorchers take a 4-point lead into the final 10 minutes. It's the visitors from Devon who will start with the ball. Another great crowd at the sports park. Always good for a night out. Doesn't matter who you support, come down to a game in Guildford and you'll have a great time. Right, so Raiders get us underway. This shot doesn't go. Called off a bit from three-point range. Still has 5 though to his name tonight. Payne, he's 3. In and out. Smith, Daniel from the wing. Off the iron. And I think that's put back by Johnson. Yep, you give it to Johnson. Johnson jumped the highest, got the touch, got the basket, got Raiders win 2. Here's Cook, drives to the basket, little flip off the hand, and the basket goes. He puts it back to 4. 17 for Lavelle Cook. Oh, nice pass inside. Johnson collects, can't do anything with it though. Gets it to Daniel. Biaro puts it up. Comes up short. Smith has it. There's a shot clock violation, says Christopoulos. So, yep, he is correct. The shot clock reset even though he hadn't touched the hoop. So, referees had spotted that. And now the ball goes to the Scorchers. Coach Paul James said a quick word, but I think everyone can see in here it hadn't touched the rim, so you can't reset the shot clock. Payne drives, scores to the left. Uno with a duo. Joniska deflected by Teo, gets the ball back in the corner. Luca, his shot's too strong. Big Mike collects the rebound. Cook inside to Teo. 24 points for the Scorchers captain so far this evening. In the hands of Payne, loses the handle, gets the ball back. Shot clock's down to 4, needs to do something. Outside, Cook. Got it! Lavelle's cooking. 87-78. He moves on to 20. So just to stop here, the referee's having a conversation. So we've got technical foul for flopping. And that goes against Henry Wilkins, I think. Yep, Henry Wilkins. Keith Williams gave a flopping warning in the first half. That's Skylar White on that occasion. That was just a warning. This time he says that Henry Wilkins flopped. So the Raiders get a free throw after that resulting technical. All right, I think we're going to get to Lavelle actually. I'm just trying to listen what Freeze was saying. I think we might have a change in the fouls. So the technical was good, it's back underway. Luca from the top, off to the side. Teo takes out of bounds and almost takes out the front row. The fans aren't happy with that. I think Teo was fouled. Referee said he stepped out of bounds. Joniska inside, Luca off the glass and in. Good work from the Raiders. Find the open man inside for the score. Payne to Cook. Payne, shot clock running down, lose the handle. Here come the Raiders. Biaro to the basket and scores. Sloppy play from the Scorchers. They were made to pay on that occasion. Teo from the top, nothing but net. 27 points. Teo gets closer to his career high. Foul called on Wilkins, that'd be is it his fourth? Skylar White comes into the game. Henry Wilkins is on the floor, just taking his time. So if my memory is correct, Tagan Denby's career high is 34 points. But in Scorcher's jersey, his high is 33. That was a game down in March at Bristol. Remember that back-to-back Saturdays where the Flyers hosted the Surrey Scorchers. Scorchers won the first game, the Flyers the second. Ruined my birthday. Anyway, Henry Wilkins now up, gets a good hand from the crowd. Remember, Henry Wilkins did not play last night, he was out of injury, so he give it a go tonight. I'm not sure if he's got some blood or he's got a problem with his nose or something. Anyhow, he's getting looked at on the bench. Try and keep posted to find out what's going on. Vuka from the wing, too strong. So last touch, Scorchers. Yaro, it's inbounds. Skylar White steals it. In the hands of Kaelin. Foul called by Keith Williams. He's away from the ball. So Joniska picks up the foul. That's his third. And now we've got a technical called on him. So he quickly moves on to 4 fouls. So one more and his night is done. We've still got 6:03 to go. 2 quick fouls for Joniska. His third foul, and then his 4th being the technical. So Kaelin to shoot the tee. And now we've got a technical against the Raiders. Warning against the bench. Yeah, it's just a warning. I think that's on PJ. Paul James probably had a word to say. Kaelin. Shot clock running down. Good hands from Joniska. He can't collect those, so it remains in the Scorchers. There's only 4 on the shot clock, and it is in the backcourt. Just see where the ball went out. Into Skylar White. And Kaelin of Topless stepped out of bounds as he collected the pass back from Skylar White. So, after all, that's a turnover. Hope you're enjoying the game this evening. Scorchers looking to end that 3-game slide. Raiders looking for that first win of the championship season. Skylar White slips on the floor. Johnson's open. Shot bounces around. No joy though. There's Mavuka. Flex, he can't score. Has another crack at it. There's Johnson. 3rd time lucky for the Raiders. Raiders battling away here. We have ourselves a ball game. Cook. Long 2. Daniel collects the miss. Long pass down the floor. Joniska goes baseline. Reverse. Flips it off the glass and in. Beautiful. I think that's his first non-3-pointer of the evening. Cook outside. That's Topless. Puts it up. Puts it down. Kaelin nailing another 3. He moves to 10. Daniel from the corner. Got it. Big basket. Teo puts it up off the glass and in. Everything's going for Tag, and then he moves on to 29. 4 shy of his Scorchers career high. 5 short of his BBL career high. Inside to Johnson, the easy flush. Poor defense from the Scorchers left a big wide gap in the middle. And Johnson made him pay. To 4. Under 4 minutes to go. Kaelin, baseline, outside. Cook. Difficult shot, got it to go! Lavelle Cook moves on to 22. Skylar White with a foul. Number 99, always a nice easy one for referees to signal. Just his first foul though. Third team foul. Pass inside, doesn't go. Skylar White collects the rebound. Turnover, Raiders have it. Yarrow takes it all the way, he's denied. Last touch, Scorchers, remains a Raiders ball. Skylar with the steal. We love Skylar's offense, but his defense is just as good. Teo to the hoop, scores for two. Yarrow hits the floor, timeout called. But Denzel's okay. We've got a timeout on the floor as the Scorchers break the century mark. 100 to 92, 2:46 left in the ball game. We're going to take a quick break back in about 30 seconds time. So just took a chance to put some stats during that break. Talk about Leslie Smith closing on a double-double in the game. There's two for Scorchers, Cook and White. Points and rebound double-doubles. Cook is on 19, which is narrow the score. Wrong basket credited. Daniel's shot doesn't go. There's another rebound for Skylar White. Scorchers slowing it down. Teo, turn around. Doesn't drop. Last touch, Scorchers. Kaelin tried to save it, went out of bounds. Almost ended up on the Raiders bench. I'm sure he'd rather end up on the Scorchers bench. So, Raiders ball. Steal! Payne to the hole! Letting it go. Raiders fell asleep for a moment, and Uno Payne made them pay. And now more great defensive Scorchers. Two sloppy plays back-to-back from the Raiders. Just as importantly, Scorchers. Incredible defense. And the home fans are absolutely loving what they've seen in the last couple of seconds of game time. So, Scorchers have the ball. Up by 10. 2 minutes to go. Payne double teamed. It's a call for travelling. Good call. Raiders get the ball back. So, Raiders on the ball. Luca. Daniel from the corner. Got it. 3 for Daniel. Scorchers using up the clock as much as possible. Cook throws it up. No joy. Has another chance. Rejected. Good defence. I think Smith had the hand on that. But the Scorchers still have the ball. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Kalin backs it out. Is he going to shoot from copper box range? He is. Doesn't make it. I think Kalin thought he was at the All-Stars there for a moment. Shooting from 5-point range. So substitution coming. Henry Hawkins comes in. Kalin Raftopoulos takes a seat. The Surrey Scorchers lead by 7. They are 64 seconds away from ending their 3-game slide. Plenty of time left though for the Raiders to respond. A nice pass inside. Johnson to cut to the basket. Beautiful. Give the assist to Ron Mavuka. Trapping defence from the Raiders. Scorchers though in the front court. 5 points. And just after you got an assist, Ron picks up a foul. But it's just the 3rd team foul on the Raiders, so substitutions to Scorchers. Bruno Payne is pumped as he leaves the play. Let's take a seat on the bench. Teo on the ball. 45 seconds left to go. Teo to the hole. Press it up, press it down. To Teo. Takeover. He goes on to 33. Matches his best ever performance in a Surrey Scorchers jersey. Ron puts it up. Flare ball from Luca. And Kenneth Toppers is fouled. 28.3 seconds to go. So, Raiders still not in foul trouble. Good hustle from the Raiders, but the Scorchers have it. Full court pressure from the Raiders. They'll try and steal the ball. Keith Williams, some quick word with the bench. So, just waiting for Keith Williams in the table. Sort of situation. So the shot clock is running down. It's gone down to 22 because there had to be some time taken off, obviously, because the ball's in play. So Scorchers have 6 seconds to get that into the front court. Raiders do their best to steal, and if not, then foul. So the captain, Teo Gandembi, is going to the line. So a chance to set a new career high for the Scorchers captain, Teo Gandembi. But he misses the first. Still tie. And he makes it. Shot no good. Henry Wilkins has it. Pushes the ball forward. Managed to keep the ball alive. Amazing. We've got 10 seconds and we're not going to see any. No, Skylar White is going to pass it off. Cook tries to put it up. He's rejected and fouled. 2.5 seconds left in the game. No basket, says Keith Williams. Fouls on Tyrell Johnson. That's his 4th fouls. He's got a long time picking up 3rd and 4th fouls. So Cook to line for 2. Just checking my stats here. I have the Tyrell Johnson's career high was 34 points scored for the Rocks when he played that season, remember, in Glasgow? Away to the Plymouth Raiders. So he's scoring 34 points again against the Raiders, this time in a Surrey Scorchers jersey. I'm sure if I'm wrong, Dan Routledge will tell me. 2 out of 2 for Lavelle. 2 seconds to go. And Raiders decide not to do anything with it, and that's your ball game. The Scorchers end the slide at 3. But the Plymouth Raiders drop another one. They remain rooted to the bottom of the table. 0-7 following this 107-97 defeat. So just to reiterate, Tyrell Johnson has his best game in a Scorchers jersey, 34 points. Ties his career high, which he had while he was at the Glasgow Rocks. And we have a final here in Guildford. The final score, 107 to the Surrey Scorchers, 97 to the Plymouth Raiders. That will do it. And after that, I need a good break. So, cracking performance from the Scorchers. Let's talk about Lavelle Cook. I got 21 points for him. Payne Wynn with 10. Skylar White, 18 points. Caden Raftopoulos, 10 points off the bench. Johnson, 22 points for the Visitors. Romavuka, 12. Leslie Smith, 15, double-double. 10 rebounds as well. Joniska, 17 points. All but one basket from three-point range. And then Daniel with 11 points off the bench. And obviously the captain, Avario, with 17. So that'll do it here from the Sports Park. My name's Niall Gray. The final score, Surrey Scorchers 107, Plymouth Raiders 97. That will do it. We'll see you soon.
The team once again gelling. Difficult without James and Adrian here tonight, though.
Yeah, big time. They're both, really encouraging players, so it's difficult. But everyone stepped up. Everyone stepped up in the second half, especially the guys who stepped up. And we're welcoming that too.
You guys must be exhausted. 34 points for Captain Teo. Unbelievable.
Really unreal. Right from the front. I haven't seen him start there in the fourth quarter.
Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. Once again, that was brilliant. Can't ask more, can we?
Unbelievable. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Next time.
8th of February, Henry, well done. Get yourself checked out. The Surrey Scorchers, give it up for your boys! Alright, guys, February the 8th, back here. Leicester Raiders will be hosting them, looking to get another win.
Hold fire, because I've just been told that 34 points is the career high for Tyrell Johnson. So, Tyrell getting 34 points in the Scorchers matches and 34 points he got about 100 years ago for Glasgow Rocks. 10-point win for the Scorchers. Excellent stuff. Next day here is the 8th of February for the visit of Leicester. In the meantime, the Scorchers travel to Glasgow, Sheffield and Plymouth. On behalf of everyone associated with the club, coming here this evening. Enjoy watching it on YouTube and listen up to the excellent commentary of Lyle Gray. And please have a very safe journey home.